Hello, Monsters Abound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and Part 14, my Dryker campaign. As my army increases the density of foliage in the forest over here by at least 300%. Meanwhile, we've got our tree men. Coadil's actually beating up a dragon. Some hawks are coming to help him. And this moon dragon is well and truly screwed because he's just going to get pecked to pieces. Meanwhile, our treemen are hunting down these silver helms. It's going to be pretty easy to stamp on those horses. Yep. Whipping and stamping horses to death. Peta are going to be fucking furious with us. Oh well. In the forest, we've got dwellers from below going on over here. That's reducing elves to... Yep, well, and jam. Jam has been maintained as well as elves pop and explode the jam. Spiders, creepy crawlies all over the place. Look at there they go. Coming into the rear of these units, doing some damage. Deep in the forests. Staunch line of spears face off against angry bushes. Yes, it really is. All this kind of shenanigans going on. Tyrion's being an absolute pain in the ass. Tyrion's going to be very difficult for us to do anything with, to be honest. I'm just kind of ignoring him for the moment. He took a pop at Iggle Piggle, I think. Wherever Iggle Piggle is. Iggle Piggle took a bit of a beating. Maybe it was Upsy Daisy. Does she have regeneration? Maybe. Can't tell. Not important. Anyway, the important thing is that took a big chunk of health off one of our branch rays, and he's now got surrounded by... He's just chopping his way through our angry bushes, which is fine. I'm not really bothered. Worry about him later. God, massive jump. Meanwhile, skirmishes are happening at the rear of the lines as we're hunting down these shadow warriors with our spitters. Yeah, smart spiders, isn't it? And Tommy Boo-un is stomping his way to go and help out with these malevolent, well not sorry, these silver helms who have been jumped by our dryads. Then wolves coming in to tear them down as well. Dryads spawn to stop them from charging, basically, and then our wolves can move in and finish them off nice and easily. So a few units like moving around. We're just trying to mop up the last few remaining spears. So we've got some spears fighting some spiders. Hawks as well coming in from the back. They really tore that moon dragon apart. Very effective there. Coadil's moving in to assist as well. Here he comes. Jesus, he just reduced several elves to jam in one swipe of his tendrils. And now mass panic grips the elven forces as they all run away, including Tyrion. Thank God, because I legitimately don't know what I'd do to kill him. No problem. Okay, that was Tyrion dealt with, at least for the moment. Let's take the replenishments. I would like to kill Tyrion, but...
Not possible.
You say that, buddy, but I mean, I probably could do it. Dryker's a campaigner, perfect figure. That is useful. Okay, well, let's do that. I'm going to sack it. Can we then catch up with Tyrion? We can. Perfect. Okay, then we can kill Tyrion. Lightning strike just for the funsies. Take the replenishment. Okay, now we're going to take a little bit of attrition here because of the... Oh, although we might actually get out of it. Can we get back into our own territory? Because that would be amazing. Holy shit, look at that. The hat trick. Little sacking, killing Tyrion twice, and then back into our own territory in time for tea. Lovely. So, let us get... Oh, interesting. That actually summons a manticore rather than eagle. I guess they forgot to give them the wood elf version. Fucking CA! Literally a fucking... Oh, God! The fucking... What? Okay, let's get Word of Pain. Let's get Word of Pain. Fine. Looks like Marathi's come back. You know what? I thought I'd backed the wrong horse there. Honestly, I thought Marathi was out. But she has come back. I mean... Holy balls. She's really pulled out the bag there. That's very impressive stuff. I'm just going to auto-resolve this, because fighting sieges, these gates is always annoying. So we'll do that, and I'm going to... Okay, well that's good. I'm going to take the Phoenix Gate. We've got the Fear of Aramarth. Good stuff. Gain Vale is now... Oh, look at this. This is good. We can take Unicorn Gate, and then we've got all of the Heathlands. Holy shit, that is... I mean, that's good, isn't it? That is pretty good. I'm surprised Torfidu is another Heathlands as well, actually. But nope, we've only got 4 here. Never mind. That's fine. That's fine. We can upgrade the... Oh, we're already upgrading the Canopy of Heish, and that will then let us heal up the forest as fast as possible. Lovely stuff. I'm going to upgrade Word of Pain, I think, because it's okay. If you want to debuff an enemy character, you know, look no further. So, right, okie doke. You have the Sword of Cain. I'm going to give you an Awakening of the Wood. That's right, there's a Stirring, and it's in his wood. Good stuff there. Now, we only get the first rank of the fortress, which means we only get a minimal garrison there, which means that's a fortress. It is a bit garbage, but never mind. Okay, I want to try and deal with the... there's a little forest encounter there we need to deal with. The Oak of Ages is healing up at high speed now, which is good stuff, and we can help that along. Looks like... It's like Manfred's screwed, but obviously Chaos turned up last time, and so we've now got those to deal with. Now that means I've got to be a little bit cautious here, because if Chaos forces arrive at Griffin Wood, we need to move in to defend it. And the only real army we've got to do that is Durthu. So Durthu's going to have to kind of keep an eye on that. We're going to keep an eye on Lulorn Forest over there. Of course, that is another potential avenue for attack from Chaos. Also, Norska is hitting the northern coast there quite hard. So we need to keep an eye on that. Overall, though, I think we're in a fairly good position. Okay, we failed a mission, but I never really take any attention of them anyway. Oh, these fucking elf agents. They're all over the place. Look at them all. They're stealing my technology. I go to bed in the evening, I pull back the covers, and there's like 5 elves there. They all scatter off under the floorboards. Oh, God. Bloody elves. The more dead, the better. Okay, let's go to Unicorn Great and grab that one. And then we will have all of the Heathlands. Oh, no. Just auto-resolve that one. And occupy. Perfect. Province secured. Lovely. Hello. Are these not the guys that burned Gay and Vale? Are they not them? I did wonder where they'd gone to. Apparently they just wandered off, and apparently they must have been here a little while, because Chaos Corruption's been increasing over time. I mean, I guess Marathi's there as well, but...
Now is Chaos!
Is it? Okay. Oh, also, of course, we'll have the slight issue of the Chaos Fleet spawning in the seas as well. They'll be coming to say hello at some point, so we need to be prepared for that. Let's send Okie Doke down to deal with this little forest encounter down here, because that'll help. Obviously, then we can hit some of these elf settlements we've got. Skaven cannot tunnel into Ulthorn, but they are devious and adaptable creatures. Clan Mulder has paid a force of Druki corsairs to ferry a small brood of mutant beasts onto the shores of Naggaroth. The Mulder beasts now head to gnaw at the roots of Gain Vale, while corsairs pillage the elven settlements. The local shadow warriors of Naggaroth would be strong enough to hunt down the beasts if it were not distracted by the pirates. Eliminating the corsairs could be challenging, but would end both the Mulder threat and by the favour of the Shadow King. So we'll get Shadow Walker's Knowledge for 5 turns. We'll get Snipe or Missile Infantry, all armies. I don't actually have any, so I'm just going to attack the monsters. And that's a pitiful force, really, that I'm just going to auto-resolve over, because meh. Meh. I say, meh. Faction destroyed Skaven. Lovely. Right, okay, let us now come over here. We'll go and burn Torenlek. Does it have defences? It does not. Well, that's unfortunate for him. In fact, I'm going to march. Watch me. Watch me go. Watch me march. Okay. Coadil, you are going to get... let's go Ancient Warding, actually. Yeah, okay. That seems good. And I don't know what... Now, I'm assuming that... How many settlements do you still have?
Of Ulthuan have long memories.
Okay, good to know. You've got 11 settlements left, but it looks like most of Ulthuan has that. Now, am I wrong? Right, am I gaslighting myself here and thinking that Neri 10 turns ago, Marathi was basically kicked off of Ulthuan, and now she's back, she's swinging a massive schlong here, and she has just battered the High Elves brutally. I mean, legitimately brutally. There's very little left that they control, which is, I'm going to be honest, pretty impressive. Now, I could try and be friends with Marathi, but I've been trying, and it hasn't really worked. Malekith doesn't like me anyway. However, he should come around with... Oh, he doesn't like my treaties with Ostland. Really? He gives... I can't imagine that sitting in his, like, you know, massive iron citadel with lightning all around it, he's going, God, I cannot believe those bushes are friends with Ostlanders. Fuck those guys. You know, I've been murdering High Elves left, right and centre, and he hates me more because of my treaties with a minor Empire faction than he does with me brutally murdering High Elves. These Dark Elves need to get their fucking priorities straight. I'm not joking. I'm legitimately annoyed about that. Never mind. Okie doke. You're going to get... You've got that. Let's get Rally. Sure. Sure. There we go. Macapaka. You are going to get... Flock of Doom. Make it so. Okay, Steel Technology. Hinder Replenishment. God damn it, these guys! Wailing Banner. Fine. Fine. Right, we're going to hit Tor and Lek. Gonna do... Oof. Actually took quite a lot of damage there. Never mind. Do they? Okay, well... See the gods protect you from that, you dickheads. Hey, how much protecting are they doing now? Hmm? No, I'm not actually at war with these guys, so I'll just go over... They seem to just be, like, camped out next to Tor Dranil. Don't know why. But either way, looks like they're all dead now.
Our brothers will avenge us.
Yeah, okay, well... I hope you don't mean at Tor and Lek, because those guys are already on fire. Deeply unfortunate. Let us get the Artisan Nexus. And Coadil has racked up yet again. Primeval Hatred, given Perfect Vigor. Sure. You can then get... he generates Chaos Corruption. Ooh, okay. And then Writhing Branches. More Chaos Corruption. Wow. Coadil bringing the Chaos Corruption. Fun guy. You are going to have Call of the Woods, I guess. You just live there now. You're not really doing anything, which is fine. Okay, what we got here? What we got here? Orcs are a frequent nuisance on Athel Loren's mountainous eastern border. Your spies have spotted a warband entering the forest. This band, however, is a ragtag affair. They could easily be misled into leaving the forest without a fight. But the tree spirits want blood. That's... Okay, so if we murder the greenskins, we will get public order, which I kind of need at the moment. So I'm going to, yes, brutally murder the greenskins. I mean, holy shit, how many fucking Arachnarok spiders do you want? Alright, bring it. So it's like a big... I don't know what they were thinking, but there was like a big blob of Ragnarok spiders right at the rear of their column. So we've thrown our tree men against them. It's a big, like... It's tree men versus Ragnarok spiders. That's a big old brawl, isn't it? Meanwhile, Night Goblin Archers, now I'm a little bit worried that they might have Fanatics. They do. It does a little bit of damage, but not as bad as I thought it potentially could be. And then our walls are just going to rip through these Night Goblin Archers. Not going to take... I mean, you know, I love my Night Goblins, don't get me wrong, but these walls are going to just tear them from them. Rip their faces off. More Night Goblins fighting our tree men, but that's not going to work very well for them. They're going to be very, very dead very, very quickly, and there's just a lot more Black Orcs now hanging around. Now, the front of the line was mostly Black Orcs. We have managed to sort of like hit them from the rear and the front. The Enigmas of Gyron hitting these Black Orcs over here, and then Spiders coming in to help out as well. Of course, Spiders quite good anti-armor. They are going to take a lot of damage in return, though. Their armor's pretty good, but these Black Orcs are just going to rip through that armor as it is. However, with the Treekin's help, these Black Orcs are going to get wiped out one by one, and then it's just dealing with this mess. It's absolute pandemonium. There's 2 Rogue Idols in here as well, and a Giant. Our tree men are doing as best they can. We've sent some of the Giant Walls in. The Giant Walls do a lot of damage, but they were just getting pummeled by that Rogue Idol, so we've had to pull them out again. They have a lot of armor, and I don't know why. Is that because they must be getting debuffed by stuff, I don't know what. What are they getting? Bards. Oh, okay. Is that new? Rubble and Ruin. I have no idea. Okay, the wolves coming back in, trying to help out, and the rest of our units also starting to sort of like move in to help out, having dealt with the Black Orcs. Because the Black Orcs almost destroyed. The Black Orcs are fighting to an Orc. Just one shattered there with 91 health. Wolves coming to help out, just mop up the last Orc war boss there. Needs to be dealt with. And now we see the Treekin now coming in to help out with that those Arachnarok spiders. I think we've managed to pull down one unit of. We've managed to pull down one Rogue Idol. There's one poor unit of wolves got beaten up. We're just throwing everyone in now. Everyone is just throwing themselves into this huge old brawl as treemen and Arachnarok spiders just punch each other to pieces. Those Rogue Idols do look good, don't they? They do look good. Right, one of the Arachnarok spiders is getting out of there, which is fine. I'm fine with that. However, I do need to try and kill as many as possible because this Arachnarok spider is pushing these walls away, getting nibbled as it makes a run for it. I mean, it's almost dead. That giant is almost dead as well. That Arachnarok spider is pretty much half dead. I think the army is shattered now. Yes, there we go. Just need to pull down as many of these things as possible, but it's a little bit tricky because they're hard to actually slow down. But I think we should have a fairly easy follow-up battle. That was a lot of Arachnarok spiders, wasn't it? That was a fair few, yeah. Okay, well we dealt with them, and now we have that they've escaped within range of reinforcements from the Crag Balls of Findle, so that should be a nice easy auto-resolve without losing anyone. Perfect. You know what, I'll take the cash. Let's take the cash. Those guys are dead, and I'm going to give now.
You come to Bretonia, stranger. I am its king.
Bretonia and the dwarves are at war, which I don't think I've ever seen before. I don't think I've ever seen them at war before, so that's interesting. I don't know how strong the dwarves are. How strong are they? Okay, they're strength rank 2, so I'm going to be honest, I don't think Bretonia is really going to do particularly well against them, but it's interesting to see that anyway.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Good. Let's give you a lot of money.
I will.
What, take my money? I mean, alright, good.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Give me a goddamn trade agreement, you big chinny bastard. Really?
I'll ignore that.
20k? Fucking hell. Christ. Striker light. Okay, fine. Be like that then. Be a big jerk. I don't need your money. I can kill all the elves without it. See if I don't. Okay, we need to get you back into friendly territory, ideally. Let's give you Foe Seeker. And I don't know what you're doing. As long as you leave me alone, then I guess we'll just leave each other alone. Ooh, hello, the Awakening of the Woods. Yeah, there's a lot of tree men and a lot of wood is stirring. And you, who I haven't named properly, but meh, is going to get Predator Instincts. Good.
Your reach grows yet further, great lord.
Yep.
Your endless victories.
Yep. Okay, go on. Back in your box, creepy old bastard. Right, Sylvania is dead. Valmir, I thought we had an understanding, Valmir. Did we not have an I thought we were kind of like, we'll just leave each other alone. But apparently not. Apparently we are going to be a big pile of jerks. So, fine. Let's send Okie Doke back to Phoenix Gates. Thyrus is going to continue to hold, but I mean, I could maybe do Spurs. No point raiding that, is there? I'm just a little bit concerned about being too close to White Tower of Hoeth, because they can obviously recruit some nasty stacks there. Marathi is continuing. Oh, it's Boudica. Marathi is continuing to murder her way. She's got the Tower of Lycian under siege as well. Looks like she's just having a little bit of trouble reaching the other coastline. But she's captured a lot of stuff there. Chaos, how close is Chaos? Okay, so they've taken Volksgrad. Kislev is still under... I think that's owned by Clan Moulder at the moment. So Clan Moulder are keeping them at bay. I don't know for how long they're going to hold on, though. As soon as Durthu sees any kind of movement, though, we're going to have to head over there. We could get a branch race from doing that, so let's do that. Let's do that. Is this a good army to deal with Chaos Warriors, do we think? I think the Great Hawks would be good for dealing with Hell Cannons. I think the walls are fine, although Durthu doesn't get the specific skills for upgrading the animal units because he is not a malevolent tree man, is he? So, do we still want the giant wolves? I mean, they're not bad, but maybe we should get more like tree men? Or maybe we should get something a bit nastier. What if we got 3 forest dragons? Hear me out here. I mean, you don't have to, because I'm going to do it. Basically, I already made that decision, and so we're getting Gold Squadron. Gold Squadron's coming back. Perfect. Right, with that in mind, now we need to deal with Valmir, because apparently I thought we had an understanding, but apparently we don't. We don't have that. It's a shame. It's a shame, but we don't have that understanding, and unfortunately that means he's going to have to, well, die horribly, basically. On Lightning Strike. It means we won't get the garrison, but to be honest, the garrison wasn't going to be that useful anyway. Best spell in the game. And due to my ability to Vanguard deploy, I've actually, although this is a choke point battle, it's very much a choke point battle in my favour. Also, if you guys don't attack, I can do this all day. Oof. Oof. It's going to sting. God, I fucking love Hammer Spear. Such a good spell. When you can spam cast it anyway. I mean, it's still generally good anyway. I mean, look at it's just good. Okay, so these Marauder Horsemasters were trying to play silly buggers and chuck javelins at me, and of course I don't have any missile attacks, so I decided to just nip that in the bud. So spawn some dryads in, just murdered them, easy peasy. Job's a good one. Okay, finally, they are attacking. They're also attacking over the other side as well. That should be fairly straightforward. Chaos Warriors are advancing. Another little amber spear, because why not? Nice. Also getting a little dome bolt in there, because, you know, variety is indeed the spice of life. Yeah, you won't. Okay, the other side, we've got a lot of Chaos Trolls, armoured Chaos Trolls. But they're just not doing any damage against the Treekin. The Treekin are just too tanky for them. So they're making no headway whatsoever. Spiders then coming in to countercharge the Chaos Spawn there. And the Chaos Spawn taking a lot of damage. Chaos Warriors all blobbed up over here. Now that hasn't gone very well for them so far due to Upsy Daisy. Up to 150 kills there with Amber Spear. We're now going to drop some rocks on their heads, because that's always fun. I mean, their colour scheme's very nice. The red and dark indigo is that? I like that. I like that a lot. A little bit more Amber Spear because, you know what? Why not? Why not? So already the enemy army is in a lot of trouble. They've taken already quite a chunk. They've lost almost half their army. And haven't really been in combat very long. There's a lot of Chaos Trolls and Chaos Spawn trying to break through. But again, the Treekin just holding a line. Just impossible to overwhelm. They are a very tanky unit. Got some wolves and spiders just mopping up these Chaos Trolls. Once they're on the run, they are very, very easy to mop up. They may be armoured, but it's just not really going to help them very much, because as soon as they are trying to pull away, trying to retreat, they're shattered as well. The wolves can just pull them down so quickly. You can see the trolls retreating here. Of course, one of the trolls retreating isn't necessarily a bad thing, because they tend to run away, regenerate, and then come back. Exactly what's happened here. You can see they're now filtering back into the fight, having had some time to regenerate. It does make them a little bit more dangerous, but they're just not backed up with anything. They do need backup, and they're just not being backed up with anything. And as such, they are just taking a lot of damage and slowly being pulled down one by one. I sent the wolves in because I was kind of like, they should break fairly soon. I was wrong, and the wolves are going to take quite a bit of damage here, but I mean, it's fine. They're wolves. They'll heal up. It's all good. Don't worry about it. And we have now units coming around behind to block off the retreat of these units. There we go. They're now starting to rout, including the aspiring champions there. Chaos Trolls fleeing off with the rest of them. And our wolves can now just go and, you know, eat everyone, along with some dryads to help out, because why not? Right, hopefully. Right, he's got the message now. Although, you know, to drive home the point, I will... Why can you escape through my unicorn gate? It's defended by unicorns, I think. Well, it should be anyway. Jerk, come back here. Right, you, my old mucker, are super dead. And we are good to go. Valmir is dead. Acolyte's the keeper. I mean... I'm glad he's dead. I just don't know what he was thinking. Let's go with... none of that's particularly great. I kind of want... Spiteful Conjuration. Wild Heart would be quite nice. Let's go Foe Seeker. Let's go Foe Seeker. We've got research available as well. Don't need that. Winds of Magic might be okay. We have only got the one port, but I would like to boost its income by 100%. So currently it's bringing in 100. That would be, well, that's plus 45. So that'd be 245 maybe. I don't know. Probably somewhere around that. And that would be quite nice. Maybe I should have taken Whitefire Tor as well. That's also got a block. No, I don't need it. don't need it. What I do need to do is kill some more High Elves, at least before Marathi's got to them. I do worry that Marathi is then going to declare war on me, and then I'm going to have to kill yet more... Oh, kill more Elves. I mean, that's generally fine, isn't it? I quite enjoy killing Elves, actually. Hello, Katet. What's up, buddy? What is up? You're on a peace treaty. I'm not going to give you money for a peace treaty, you chinny tit. Am I? I don't know. Expecting me to give him money for a peace treaty. Like, why? Right. I mean, Okie Doke doesn't use it very much. That's the only problem. I'm just going to return it. I don't need it. What's this? A spider banner? I mean, that's not particularly great because all of my units have poison attacks. I mean, most of them anyway. Okay, Gaian Vale is up to 40. Look at that. Getting healthier all the time. How exciting. You know what? I don't often do... I could always go and scout these ruins, couldn't I? Let's search the ruins. Right. We've got a thing. Never like to repeat himself. So we've got a blue. We've got a yellow. We've got one red. I don't... What? Is it a cross? So it'd be 2. Blue 2? Red, yellow 2. Good. I knew that would be the answer. Good job, Virus. You puzzled it out. Riddle me this, they said, and you did. And that was good work. Not entirely sure why that was the answer to that one. It felt right, just don't know why. Okay, you are going to get magical reserves, so we have a little bit more magic available to us. Now, we haven't... we've still got 1 turn on those dragons. On goal... Uh-oh. Okay, that's not chaos. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So, this is probably... I guess we'll have to... If that turns beige next turn, then Clan Moulder are there. Holy crap.
No, you failed.
That's 3 stacks. How many settlements has Ostlin got? Not... Oh, Throg. You surrender to the Nagla Farlings? That's a fresh new flex for you. Okay, not going to do anything. We're going to get Gold Squadron. Then Durthu is going to hold the line against Chaos while we mop up the Elves and heal up Gaian Vale. Once we've done that, I think then we're in a fairly good position. We're now over the 400, so we just need another however many before we reach 500. And we're doing that at... So we're getting 10 from healing the forest, we're getting 5 from buildings, we're losing 8 from natural decline. Not bad then. Not bad at all. In fact, we don't have... In fact, you know what? I'm going to knock down that. We're going to get one of the planty debris. What am I thinking of? That one. The canopy of what's it? We'll get that one there. We've got one there. Got one there. That'll heal up. And then, of course, we have to do the battle for the Oak of Ages. And then that's a win. We're getting there, but that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.